This is Pulse of Africa, the face of Ethiopia, the voice of Africa.
Hello and welcome to the Pulse of Africa. Our top stories for today. Turkey ready to support resolving dispute between Rwanda and DRC. US exit from WHO puts pressure on Africa, says health body. China pushes Brazil for new achievements in Greater BRICS cooperation. Ethiopian Airlines receive Boeing 777 fighter aircraft. First, Turkey. Turkey has expressed its readiness to provide any kind of support for the settlement of disputes between Rwanda and the Democratic Republic of Congo. Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, after hosting Rwanda's President Paul Kagame, who's on a state visit to Turkey, retreated the need to find a peaceful resolution. Resolving the dispute will contribute to stability and peace in the Great Lakes region, should both parties wishes for it, Erdogan told a joint news conference with his visiting Rwandan counterpart Paul Kagame in the capital Ankara. The M23 rebels have waged an insurgency in eastern Congo since 2022. Kinshasa and others accuse neighboring Rwanda of backing the M23 rebels group, which the accusation Kigali denies. Within the framework of the principle of finding African solutions to African problems, we aim to contribute to the continent's stability and development on the basis of equal partnership and win-win cooperation, Erdogan said. He added that Ankara sincerely supports the direct negotiations being carried out and led by Angola's mediation. The African Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, Africa CDC, said that a U.S. exit from the World Health Organization jeopardizes Africa's public health welfare. Therefore, states need to urgently generate innovative local solutions to finance public health, according to Africa CDC official. Nagashi Nogongo, a senior official at Africa CDC, said the need for Africa to seek innovative indigenous solutions for public health financing was now urgent, and the matter will be raised with heads of state at a meeting scheduled in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia next month. The role that WHO has played on the continent to really improve the delivery of public health care programs in Africa, so the reduction of US funding is definitely going to affect the response. There are also fears that Trump can cut or withdraw support to US President's emergency plan for AIDS relief and outreach funds most Africans living with HIV/AIDS on the continent. Now to Morocco and Mauritania. Morocco and Mauritania are poised to expand their cooperation in the fields of electricity and renewable energy and to explore the establishment of an electric interconnection between the two countries. The two countries signed a memorandum of understanding that helped to expand cooperation in electricity, renewable energy, envision an electric interconnection. The MOU also provides for intensifying the exchange of expertise in electrical safety, implementing projects in the electrification of rural areas, promoting clean energy initiatives, and harmonizing electrical standards between the two countries. The agreement seeks to contribute to energy security, diversify source of supply, and explore the establishment of an electric interconnection project that would stabilize networks and improve electric supply. China pushes Brazil for new achievements in Greater BRICS cooperation. China has pushed Brazil to make new achievements in Greater BRICS cooperation and vote to support Brazil as the bloc's current chair. During a phone call with Celso Amorim, special advisor to the president of Brazil, Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi discussed the Ukraine crisis, and both sides agreed to continue their efforts to end the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war. China supports Brazil in serving as BRICS chair this year and promoting the Greater BRICS cooperation to continuously achieve new results, Wang said. Wang said the Ukrainian crisis has now entered its third year, and China and Brazil will continue their efforts to create an atmosphere for peace talks. Brazil is the current chair of the bloc, which has 11 full members, including China, Ethiopia, Egypt, Russia, India, South Africa, Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, Iran, and Indonesia. Trump signed executive order on crypto markets digital assets stockpile. US President Donald Trump has signed an executive order to encourage the development of cryptocurrencies in the US and to explore the possibility of creating a national digital asset stockpile. Establishing regulations and technologies related to cryptocurrency and its advancement in the US takes up the majority of the order. The new order establishes a working group for the new regulations on crypto and on the national digital asset stockpile. The order also instructed institutions to make recommendations to the working group on regulations affecting digital asset markets that should be revoked or amended. But it also prohibits institutions from developing or issuing central bank digital currency.
Ethiopia is my blood, your story and our identity, ornamented by centuries of sacrifice. The story of resurgent Ethiopia and burgeoning Africa is here, only on the Pulse of Africa channel, all the time. Pulse of Africa, the face of Ethiopia, the voice of Africa.
Now to business news. Ethiopian Airlines Group has continued to expand its fleet with the addition of a new Boeing 777 fighter aircraft on Thursday. This is the fourth new aircraft that joined the carrier's fleet over the past 3 months, together with the three A350-1000 Airbus aircrafters. Ethiopian Cargo welcomed its latest fighter, named Itiba, with a water cannon salute when it landed at Addis Ababa Bole International Airport, carrying humanitarian aid as part of ET's corporate social responsibilities. This milestone will strengthen the airline's ability to serve global markets with increased efficiency and reliability, ensuring to meet the growing demand for air freight service worldwide. Ethiopian Cargo and Logistics Services is the largest cargo network operator in Africa. UAE strengthens its role as Africa's leading investor. The United Arab Emirates continues to solidify its position as Africa's top investor, with significant contributions to renewable energy and infrastructure development, from solar power projects in North Africa to large-scale infrastructure ventures in East and West Africa. The UAE-backed initiatives are reshaping the continent's landscape. The UAE has cemented its position as Africa's leading investor, committing over $120 billion to transformative projects between 2019 up to 2023. This influx of capital has brought optimism for infrastructure development, renewable energy growth, and economic expansion across the continent. That's all from us today. Don't forget to check our website for updates on this and other stories. We thank you for joining us.
This is Pulse of Africa, the face of Ethiopia, the voice of Africa.